Have you ever wondered about the mysteries hidden beneath the icy landscapes of Antarctica? Let's embark on a journey to the bottom of the globe, to the land of ice and snow, Antarctica. This enormous ice-covered continent, roughly twice the size of Australia, is situated in the southernmost part of our planet. Its climate is the most extreme on Earth, making it the coldest, driest, and windiest continent. Here, temperatures can plunge below -80 degrees Celsius, and winds can reach speeds of up to 200 kilometers per hour. This inhospitable landscape is largely uninhabited, with only a few thousand people braving the harsh conditions to live and work in research stations scattered across the continent. Despite the extreme conditions, Antarctica is a place of stark beauty and mystery. But did you know this frosty wilderness is home to one of nature's most bizarre spectacles? The blood falls? Nestled in the icy heart of Antarctica, a crimson cascade tumbles down the white expanse, an eerie spectacle known as the blood falls. It's an otherworldly sight that stands in stark contrast to the pristine white landscape surrounding it. This blood-red waterfall, staining the Taylor Glacier with its scarlet hue, is a sight to behold. This crimson cascade was discovered over a century ago in 1911 by an Australian geologist named Griffith Taylor. Imagine his surprise, his awe as he stumbled upon this startling sight, a red waterfall in the middle of the icy wilderness. It must have been a sight as bewildering as it was fascinating. The location of the blood falls is as unique as its appearance. It can be found at the terminus of the Taylor Glacier, within the confines of the McMurdo Dry Valleys, one of the coldest, driest, and most inhospitable environments on Earth. It's a place where few creatures dare to venture, and yet this crimson waterfall thrives. The initial reactions to the blood falls were of intrigue and speculation. Observers were left puzzled by the red color of the falls. Theories abounded. Could it be red algae? Was it some sort of mineral deposit? Or perhaps was it a grim reminder of some ancient bloody event? The truth, as it turns out, was as fascinating as the speculations. And though it took nearly 100 years to discover, the mystery of the blood falls was finally unraveled. But we'll get to that in a moment. For now, let's marvel at the sight of the blood falls, a scarlet spectacle in the heart of the icy wilderness. It's a testament to the incredible diversity and mystery of our planet, a reminder that even in the most inhospitable places, life finds a way to make its mark. But what causes this scarlet spectacle? The answer lies deep within the glacier. For years, the source of the blood fall's crimson hue puzzled scientists. That is, until recent studies unveiled its intriguing secret. The scarlet stream that cascades down the icy face of the Taylor Glacier in East Antarctica isn't a macabre miracle, but rather a marvel of chemistry and geology. Now let's delve into the heart of this mystery. Beneath the glacier is a reservoir of briny water, saturated with iron. A relic from an ancient sea, this water has been trapped beneath the glacier for over 2 million years, completely isolated from the outside world. It's a subterranean time capsule, a salty solution steeped in iron. Now, you might be wondering how this iron-rich water turns into a blood-red waterfall. Here's where the magic happens. As the water seeps out of the glacier and comes into contact with the atmosphere, a chemical reaction occurs. The iron in the water reacts with the oxygen in the air, undergoing a process known as oxidation. Think of it like rust forming on an old car or a forgotten bicycle left out in the rain. The iron in the water rusts, and just like that rusty bike, it turns a deep, rich red. This process, the very same one that causes iron to rust, is what gives the blood falls its distinct and dramatic coloration. So the next time you see a picture of the blood falls, remember that you're not looking at a river of blood flowing from a glacier. Instead, you're witnessing a fascinating display of nature's chemistry and geology. A tale of ancient seas, iron-rich water, and the power of oxidation, all combined to create one of nature's most striking and mysterious spectacles. So, the blood falls is not really blood, but it's a fascinating display of nature's chemistry. The blood falls doesn't just fascinate with its color, but also with its thriving ancient ecosystem. Imagine a world where life exists in the most extreme conditions, without sunlight or oxygen, the two elements we often associate with the existence of life. It sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, doesn't it? Yet, this is the reality within the icy confines of the blood falls. In the frigid, iron-rich waters that give the blood falls its distinctive color, scientists have discovered microbial life. These are tiny organisms, so small that millions could fit on the head of a pin, but they're some of the most resilient life forms on our planet. they've managed to survive and thrive in conditions that would be inhospitable to most other forms of life. These microbes are a testament to the remarkable adaptability of life. They've evolved to survive without sunlight, harnessing the energy from chemical reactions instead. They're able to extract energy from the iron and sulfur in the water, a process known as chemosynthesis. This is a stark contrast to the photosynthesis we're familiar with, where plants use sunlight to create energy. Similarly, these microbes have adapted to a life without oxygen. They have developed a way to breathe, so to speak, using ions in the water instead of oxygen. This remarkable feat of evolution is a stunning demonstration of life's ability to adapt and survive, even in the most extreme conditions. These microbes have been living in these extreme conditions for millions of years, locked away in the icy depths of the blood falls. Their discovery has opened up a new understanding of life's resilience and adaptability. It's a glimpse into the past, a look at what life might have been like on Earth millions of years ago. But that's not all. This discovery has not just sparked interest among biologists, who are keen to understand how these organisms have adapted to such extreme conditions. It has also caught the attention of astrobiologists, scientists who study the potential for life beyond Earth. The existence of these resilient microbes raises the tantalizing possibility that similar life forms could exist elsewhere in the universe, perhaps even on planets as seemingly inhospitable as Mars. This discovery has not just sparked interest among biologists, but also among astrobiologists. You might be wondering, how does a waterfall in Antarctica relate to life beyond our planet? Well, the answer lies within the extreme conditions of the blood falls themselves. Astrobiologists have shown a keen interest in this crimson cascade. Why, you ask? The subglacial ecosystem of the blood falls, surviving in dark, isolated, and extremely cold conditions, is strikingly similar to what we believe exists beneath the icy surface of Mars. Yes, you heard right. Mars, the red planet, our neighboring celestial body. These extreme conditions are what astrobiologists refer to as analog environments. These environments on Earth mimic the conditions on other celestial bodies like Mars. They are used to study the possibilities of life beyond Earth. The blood falls, with its microbiota surviving in an almost alien-like environment, provides a perfect analog for astrobiologists to understand how life might survive on Mars. So, let's dive deeper into this. The organisms thriving in the blood falls have adapted to survive in an oxygen-deprived, iron-rich environment, in the freezing cold. Doesn't it sound similar to what we know about the conditions on Mars? Mars, too, is iron-rich, giving it its characteristic red color, and it's freezing cold, with temperatures dropping to -80 degrees Celsius. The discovery of underground lakes on Mars, as recent as 2018, further solidifies the blood falls' significance. If life can thrive in the extreme conditions of the blood falls, then it's possible that similar life forms could exist beneath the surface of Mars, in those underground lakes. But it's not just about Mars. The study of these extremophiles, organisms that thrive in extreme environments, also opens up possibilities for life in other parts of the universe, with similar harsh conditions. So the blood falls is not just a natural wonder on Earth, but also a window into the potential of life elsewhere in the universe. The blood falls, a crimson cascade in the heart of Antarctica, continues to mesmerize and mystify us. This fascinating phenomenon, an eerie spectacle of red against the pristine white, is more than just a visual marvel. It's a testament to the resilience of life, a beacon of hope in our search for life beyond Earth. Let's revisit our journey. We've traversed the icy landscapes, unveiled the blood falls, and delved into the bloody secret it harbors. A subglacial ecosystem, untouched for millions of years, thrives beneath the surface, surviving in extreme conditions. This in itself is a scientific marvel that challenges our understanding of life's limitations. The blood falls also serves as an intriguing analog for extraterrestrial environments. It offers us invaluable insights into the possibility of life existing in the harshest corners of the universe. As we continue to unravel the secrets of our planet, who knows what other mysteries await us in the icy wilderness of Antarctica?